Morning everyone, or afternoon, or evening, as I've said. I've done the same problem I did yesterday and I forgot to put my ePop camera on, but it's alright. Rome wasn't built in a day. And we should have some fun today. We're joined in the studio by Mark and Mandy, so everyone say hello. It's Mandy's birthday, so everyone wish Mandy a happy birthday.
Yes. Careful you say.
Mr. Anima, nice to see you again. And get something nice in the shop. I can't, it's comments, got the chat. Anima's saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, everyone can hear you. Hopefully the music is at a good level.
It must be, when was it? Monday? Yeah, Monday's one, could hardly hear it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I upped the music level just so people can hear it.
We did a fire crackling now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's right next to it. Right. Let some more people get in the stream before we start saying what we're going to do. We've got a good selection of biscuits today. Mr. Anthony, how are you, sir? Anthony's also wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
I think there's going to be a lot of happy birthdays now. So, we're going to let some more people get in the chat and then we're going to discuss what we're going to do today. Because it was an eventful night last night with the football. So we all need to just calm down.
The game we just watched, they're showing you what happened in the studio. So, it's Gary Lineker, he's a massive Leicester fan.
Also a massive Tottenham fan as well.
And then Huddle, obviously, he's connected to Tottenham.
Yeah.
And that's how they reacted when the winner went in. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't last night's game actually. It was in the Champions League.
Oh yeah, that was the Champions League, yeah. How are we this morning, or afternoon, and I still think it's morning. How are we this afternoon, Anthony? Hopefully everything is going well.
No, it's block of flats I was playing.
Oh, you can finally try the coffee I made the other day, Mark. Finally, someone else can drink my coffee. Instead of just me just dunking coffee and making myself high of caffeine.
What was this one?
Well, you asked about the cold brew as well.
That's not the Christmas one though, is it?
No.
I've had the Christmas cold brew. That's really nice.
Mr. The Truth Sets Free, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good morning.
You still haven't told me what it is yet.
No,
You're not going to?
no.
Oh, okay. Being put to the test live.
Put to the test, you're officially the guinea pig. I need to find a way of getting you.
Ooh, smell that. It's like grape juice almost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That smells a little bit sweet.
I don't want to mix the coffee.
You are the guinea pig. Hopefully Nifa's here this morning. Well, Anthony. If she's here, big up to her. Yeah, it was a great victory, Truth. It was a great victory. I mean, I'm still getting over it. The day Bob Spur has returned. Yep. Yep. The atheists even believed. Yes, they did. They believed in the power of Conte. We're trying to calm down as well. Nifa is saying happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you.
Best chat ever. The coffee beans.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be well too strong for you.
I don't know. Okay.
It's delicious though.
Trying to pinpoint
Yeah.
flavours.
Just has that bitter taste after today.
So, for Mark and Mandy are my most regular customers. They're here. Little Mark's been here every single day this week. Every single day this week.
Maybe tomorrow.
One of my first customers to come here as well just discovered us whilst we were having a business meeting, and then and now suddenly he's here every day.
Can't get rid of him.
Can't get rid of him. Why would we want to?
I think I've tried every variation of your coffee,
I think you have.
And every bean.
Yep.
When does the Valentine's come out then?
Is this the Valentine?
No, it's not.
What is this?
This is the Balabushta.
Is it?
Yeah.
This tastes so much different to the
Yeah.
previous cold brew you did.
Yeah. I've got this one right, I think. Now, Mr. Truth is also saying happy birthday. Bloody hell, everyone's just going to be happy birthday, Mandy. It's just going to be the
thank
entire.
you.
It's going to be in the entire stream.
21 again.
Should have put some balloons in the corner.
Or 24 in Truth's case. It's
Yeah,
24.
Exactly.
Number 24. I mean, it's already a good day if you're at the coffee company, isn't it? It's already a good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always a good day here.
Absolutely.
I even got a personal coffee.
Yeah. Wish we could share that, we can't, unfortunately.
You can, it's in your story. Instagram story.
Oh, I haven't got. I need to. I should have shared it. Oh well, we'll do it later.
But you might have to do another one.
Might have to do another one.
That's a nice personal touch.
We've got time.
We got time.
Are you going to share what you did differently on this one to the previous? Or is it
It
top
was just a slower one. It was a slower, thicker extraction. It was really, really tasty. Did it yesterday on stream.
How long is it?
It's about 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay.
I started it at about 2:30 and it was finished about 5:30.
Oh, okay. So it's really young then. It
Yeah.
hasn't been sitting. either.
No, it was yesterday.
So will it really mature? Will
It should do.
stronger?
It should mature a bit.
You could easily replace a glass of wine with that.
Yeah,
Easy.
quite easily.
Easily.
Loyalty is paramount. Correct.
Absolutely. Works both ways as well.
Yeah.
It's nice to feel welcome.
Yeah. And everyone's always welcome here, as everyone knows. Everyone's always welcome here.
I'm sitting in the worst spot, aren't I? You can see like.
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
a
my hands
proper.
there, just like I'm peeping.
Or you can duck under it and do the Jaws shark fin.
As long as you don't see it.
It's a. I'm still trying to figure it out. I need a better camera with it in the corners of the room. Are you a Leo or are you an? You're definitely not Irish.
Who?
So he's definitely English.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're not Irish. You're certainly not Irish, are you?
No.
How do the two even connect?
Because a lot of the people in are either English or they're Irish.
Right. Okay.
Because we have quite a lot of Irish people that come right.
And is that what Leo represents? Like the,
Yeah, I think so.
Three
yeah.
lions?
Yeah,
Okay.
the 3 lions. Yeah.
Leo then. Yeah.
He's You're definitely an Englishman.
As far as I know. As far back as my family tree goes.
That's very rare these days. Because of the melting pot.
Absolutely.
That is delicious.
That is good.
So, will your sounds like we're at the seaside. Will your Valentine's coffee be chocolatey?
It should be chocolate and strawberry.
Oh,
That's what we're going for. We're going to work on that this Sunday. My friend Marty is coming down here, and we're gonna roast a tiny bit of it, and then get the profile right, and then we're going to do it.
Nice.
How many beans?
It will be a really small roast.
How many different beans are you using?
3. Which we can refresh the streams. I can't lift all 3 of them, it's too heavy, I can't lift 15 kilos. I've got no back anymore.
Okay.
Just to refresh the memory of the stream, we've got a red bourbon from Rwanda, which is going to be spectacular. Very tasty. Natural process, very sweet. That's probably what's going to give us the strawberries.
What's the difference here between the two processes? One's a pulped natural.
One's pulp natural, yep, so they leave the pulp on it.
Oh, okay.
So there's the pulp on it, and the sweetness of the sun and the pulp makes the sweetness intensify even more.
Wow, okay.
So that is what this one is, which is from Brazil. This one has got a very chocolatey and praline sweetness.
So the anaerobic natural,
Yes.
that's
Natural process.
same as the Balabu stuff, which is what you do.
Basically, yeah.
I'm learning.
That's the whole point. We learn every day.
Don't know
The
why.
first one.
I've just got a feeling his bloke's coming in for a coffee.
I don't think so.
Well, he went back to the van and got his.
No, he's delivering something. And then we've got a natural anaerobic from Costa Rica.
Yeah, he did. He went back to the van and got his money.
Really? Customer?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Cappuccino to go. Large or regular?
Regular.
Of course.
Actually, a large.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry? On Facebook.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but Truth is a legend. He's in all the Tottenham chats. He always gives everyone the most support.
He's
If
explaining.
anyone's insults one of the lads in the chat, he's fighting them. What a guy.
Okay.
What a guy. Really nice bloke.
He just said, I'm going to start drinking coffee again because of you. Well, you can only drink this coffee.
Only got to drink this coffee now. I've got to send some to Massachusetts. So that's the problem with coffee in America. A lot of American coffee, especially on the East Coast, is utter terror. It's utter drab. It's awful. Because of that diner coffee. They've got a diner coffee culture. Here we go, buddy. We doing cash or card? Of course.
That's so good.
What is it?
Sorry?
What is it? I was only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
There we go, buddy.
Do you want to go anywhere else before we go home? Alright, just chill there.
Thank you, buddy. Cheers. Have a lovely day.
Yeah, I knew he was coming back in because he ran back to get his wallet and he was in there. Oh well, he knows where you are now. If he did anything.
Do you want free golf lessons online?
This would be random.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, Truth is a golf instructor.
Ah. Okay, so he can give you
Tru-
golf lessons.
Yeah.
And you can send golf.
He gives you golf lessons, and he gives you emotional speaking, or what's it called? Inspirational speaking. And his golfing website's going to be available next week. Let's go.
Nice.
I might have to learn how to play golf. I bet I'm shocking.
Right, crazy golf.
I've never done that either.
Oh, I love crazy girls.
Good
I've
fun.
never done it.
So
Good
fun. They're good actually.
I've done all the upper class activities except for golf. I've done skiing. I've done rugby.
Polo?
I've never done polo. That is very exclusive though. You've got to be in a club to do polo.
And at bowls.
That's a common man's game, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Not to degrade it.
We'll definitely look at getting some golf lessons. I wish I was any good at golf. I'll never be good at golf. Saying that, you never know if you're going to be good at something too about it.
No, that's right.
How many people online then?
We have 4 lovely viewers. Oh, I didn't see Derek. Hello, Derek. How are you today, sir? It's a problem with being a bit quite far behind in the stream. The comments don't come up right away. It's really annoying, but oh well. I need to figure out something out about that. It's something in the settings, maybe.
Is that all the comments?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people been talking then. What biscuit you opening today, Ben?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we've got a mixture of 2 biscuits today. We can go for the Old Faithfuls,
Is that Jammy Dodger?
the Jammy Dodgers, and as a little treat, I'm going to go for some Time Out. But Mark has never tried the Jaffa Donuts, so we're going to give those out.
That can be your birthday cake.
Yeah, that is your birthday cake, because Jaffa cakes are not biscuits. So 1.
No, I'll share with Mark, thank you, Ben.
Yeah. No problem, Dick. I'm elated after the football result yesterday, so it's a bit of a spring in our step.
It's like a
This is
donut.
your donut.
Oh, you're nice.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it?
Mmm.
It's really amazing.
I've never even seen them about.
Yeah, chill vibes. It's the plan here. That's so good, right?
Yeah. Where'd you get them? Sainsbury's?
Yeah, I got them in Sainsbury's. I've still got some left, I think.
There's a good dunkable size as well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at all the orange in there.
Works really well with a coffee. Yes, we need to get some cake. We need a one day we'll have a cake day for you, Truth. White cake, white frosting. Just the way you like it. Maybe with some chocolate sprinkles. I like sprinkles.
It's got to be chocolate cake.
Yeah. I've noticed that not a lot of people like chocolate cake. It's either you either love chocolate cake or you don't love
Yeah.
chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I am certainly a chocolate cake lover.
So me and Bracken.
Yeah, because I Colin the Caterpillar
But
cake.
not me then.
You eat any cake.
That's a good
You
opinion.
like Victoria sponge, you like a lot. Jam
Yeah.
sponge.
Yeah, that's true. Red velvet, that's good.
I haven't had a proper red velvet in a long time. We can't do it over here. They can only do it in the States, I think. I've never had a good one over here, at least.
Oh, I must say though, I do like coffee and walnut.
Yeah.
Oh, coffee and
It just
walnut.
tastes like fake coffee though, which is why I don't like it.
Yeah, give me a hint.
I don't like the taste of fake coffee.
Yeah, it tastes like
Bitter.
It's just a hint.
It tastes just like common coffee.
Yeah.
There's no like layers of flavour like in this.
But it's usually a moist sponge. I like walnut.
Do you watch? I bet next time I have walnut coffee cake, coffee walnut cake, I'll link to it and go like, nah, it doesn't taste very nice.
Any news from Seppi? No, Seppi's always in bed at 7 AM. So he's never here. Seppi's my other moderator. I made him moderator and he's always in bed because he's a hermit.
Okay. Probably not the best moderator.
No, I
to
need to
have
be
then.
online.
No, he's never here. He's a good lad though, so whenever he's here, he's here.
Can I grab another glass of that, please, Ben?
Of course.
Forget myself.
Truth sets free his five favourite cakes. He says, I love cupcakes. The 5 best cupcakes. White cupcake, white frosting. Number 2, white cupcake, white frosting. Number 3, white cake, white
No,
frosting.
let's put that.
Number 4, white cupcake, white frosting. Number 5, he likes his white cake with white frosting.
So what's the frosting? Vanilla?
It'd just be white frosting, I think.
But with no flavour?
I don't know what it is, but it's
There you
delicious. And Mr. Anima is saying that he's not a fan of chocolate cake or sponge. What is your favourite cake, Mr.
How can you have
Anima?
a favourite cake without sponge?
Oh, lemon drizzle.
Lemon drizzle's a good cake.
That's a sponge.
That's a sponge
I
though.
love that as well.
I mean, cheesecake isn't a sponge.
That's
I think
true.
Anima's probably a cheesecake fan. I definitely think, because JC's a very good cook. I bet she makes a good cheesecake.
I'll tell you what I tried yesterday. I don't know if you noticed. I had a cheesecake brownie
Oh,
next door.
oh.
Yeah, that was naughty.
Yeah.
So I was biting down a cheesecake, and then rather than having the biscuit, you
Yeah.
then got brownie at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
What,
good.
yam?
Yeah.
The Danishes that the rabbi brought were lovely. They were so they were chocolate and cinnamon, so they're really sweet.
Where did you get them from? I saw them eating.
He got them from North London, I think.
Oh, I love cinnamon roll.
It's a problem. There aren't any Jewish bakeries around here anymore. They're all gone.
Is there not one still in Ilford?
No, there's none. Nothing.
There used to be one.
There's a couple in Gants Hill, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Maybe there's a couple in. Yeah, Neva's a cheesecake fan.
Busted.
There's a couple, but they're not the same. They're not the North London ones. There's so many in North London, and they're all the best. And
Where
the
have
best
they-
one is in Whitechapel. It's at Rinkoff's. Is the
Where have
best
they
one.
all gone then?
Just aren't any Jews in the area anymore.
Really?
Just aren't any Jews. They've all gone to Stamford Hill.
I was going to say, yeah.
They're
Okay.
all they're all in
Highbury
they're all
Islington as well.
they're all in Highgate. They're all in the North London. They're no longer
Yeah.
here anymore,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
which is a shame. But Rinkoff's, you got to go to Whitechapel one day. You got to go to Rinkoff's and have the crow dough.
What's that?
Crow.
Crow dough. So Rinkoff's invented the cronut, which is very big in New York.
Yeah,
It's
I've
a
seen
donut, which is also a croissant.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But they invented it years
So
ago.
What's a crow know then?
Crow dough is the same thing.
Oh, same thing.
It's a deep fried croissant,
Yeah.
but with fillings. They've got apple fillings. They've got this filling. They've got that filling. They're massive as well. They're like that big.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's why he likes white cake with white frosting.
Why?
He developed an addiction to white cake with white frosting when we were living in Florida in the winters for my golf career. The Publix market had individual slices that would make you cry with joy. So that's what he likes. It's a good reason to have. Hopefully that cake gave you some good luck as well in the golfing thing.
So obviously,
Because sports stars are the most what's it called? They've got to do a certain thing for the superstitious.
Mhm.
All sports stars are superstitious.
Mhm.
Or yellow cake with vanilla frosting, or is that golden? Mm.
So he's the golf guy. What does
Yeah.
everyone else do this on?
So Anim is a streamer. He streams video games,
Cool. What game?
mostly Destiny, which is what we play together.
Yep.
But he streams other games. He's just a lovely chap. I don't know what Derek does. Derek probably does something awesome. There's a few dotted about or doing things. But this is a good stream to have because I can have it whilst they're working at home in the background and have the chill music and then being in a coffee shop and it's like you're working in a coffee shop and you hear that coffee atmosphere.
So you're taking the coffee shop atmosphere into people's homes?
Yeah, that's the whole plan of the stream.
How do you send over the smell?
Yeah,
That's the best bit.
That is the problem, unfortunately. When smell-o-vision is invented, I will be a multi-trillionaire.
They say when you're viewing a house, always have coffee.
Always have a percolator on.
That's it.
That's an American thing. Always have a percolator. But it's always terrible coffee though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or baked bread. Oh, it smells amazing, baked bread.
Croissants smell better. If you go into a place and you can smell fresh croissants, it's instantly staying there.
I had a croissant for lunch actually.
Did you like that?
I made it savoury though. I put on some.
Hang on. You had a croissant for breakfast. I had one as well.
Yeah, so I had the other one for lunch.
You can have croissant, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
What did you put in it? The savoury?
I put on it. I put so there's like a little packet of like burger relish or something.
Yeah.
And then put that on top, and then loads of cheese on top. Then put it in the microwave. It's basically a croissant pizza. It worked.
Interesting.
It worked.
No.
It really worked.
Apparently Truth can smell it, so we have invented smell-o-vision.
Oh, where's your royalties?
Yeah, where's my royalties? I need to be a multi-trillionaire. And then I can buy Tottenham and then win the Premier League. It's the one thing people say, what would you do if you were a billionaire? I would buy Tottenham. Probably go bankrupt within 3 years, so just buy all the players.
Yeah, I bet it's harder
I'd
than
be
it
a
looks.
terrible owner.
I bet it's harder than it looks.
Oh, look at that little white pigeon there. Look.
That's where I'm coming in.
Look, he's eating the insects off the wall. Oh, isn't he cute?
World's going by.
Can you see him? He's pecking the brick.
So we even feed our feathered friends at the coffee company.
It's been a bit of a wildlife day today.
Yeah,
we
it
had a
has
rat
been.
in the skip.
It's because it's a nice day. They've all
I had
come
a
out.
fox. Literally, I was working away and I saw something in the corner of my eye. I was like, what's that? I think it's a cat.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a fox. No one ever lie. He came to me probably like this close.
Yeah.
And then went like, one walked off.
I don't like foxes.
Oh, I love foxes.
I don't like them. If you could replace...
I don't love or hate. It's just they're there. You know.
I don't like them.
Oh, they're beautiful to smell.
They kill all the nice squirrels though. It's the problem.
What do you mean by nice squirrels?
They kill all the nice squirrels. I like
Ben's a
squirrels.
squirrel fan.
I like squirrels.
I must admit though, Mark, in the
I've always been a fan of squirrels.
walk in the forest today, oh, the wildlife. If I had a camera, I see everything beautiful. Swans, the robins, blue tits, everything. Squirrels, hundreds of squirrels.
The best thing is watching the parakeets and the squirrels
there.
fight. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
funny.
The parakeets as well. But I wish I had a
Ben had
camera.
them in his garden the weekend.
Oh, did they all fly over to you?
They always fly over to my
On a
garden.
little bird feeder.
Oh, how lovely.
It's probably what? Where the staircase is? Hanging off the tree?
Yeah.
Roughly? With a bird feeder like there.
Oh, I didn't think they ventured out as far as you because they come from Nighting Woods.
There's a lot of them in Epping
Yeah,
Forest
but
as well.
It's not far.
Do you know
in
what?
terms of
I've got to film this pigeon because he's really fascinating me. He's so cute. Look.
What does they say about small minds and that? No, reality is the small things.
He's so cute. He's actually eating insects off the wall.
He's your pest control bin.
Yeah.
He or she, or however you
There's a pigeon.
tell.
I like pigeons.
Just
Afternoon, Carl. How are we today, sir? Probably still elated after the game.
Not a Spurs fan?
Mm-hmm. Who knows, Anthony? it might make a difference. We're a wholesale business at heart anyway, so really I need to be getting out there and meeting some new coffee shops and getting my coffee into some of their shops. That's what I really want to do. But hopefully a few people start coming in here. I mean, we're working hard at it, and we've already got a couple more shops lined up for my coffee, and we see where it goes. It's a 25-year project for me, so I'm not in a hurry to make a ton of money. Mr. Danny Kiriakou, do. When is your busy time? Usually on a Wednesday. Wednesday's usually quite busy, so yesterday evening was quite good. But it's very random. It's whatever people are doing on the day. If it's not a busy week because it's January. Not a lot of people have money in January because they're paid early. So hopefully that sort of comes back.
If you was to count all the different people that come here, how many people do you think are outdoor workers like myself, like Rob and other people, versus people that are working from home?
All working from home, all of them.
Right.
But a lot of that their work is like, you see like Glenn, I think you've met Glenn, the other Liverpool fan, possibly.
No, still haven't.
But a lot of people are older people that are transitioning into working from home full time.
Okay.
Because a lot of offices are transitioning to working from home full time. Most people are, but it's a mixture. I need to start getting this on some mums groups, but then that might be a bit of a problem if I start getting my entire shop filled with mums.
Yeah, it's not that, it's the prams.
Yeah, it's the prams. Yeah, they sit here, one cup of coffee the entire day.
They do.
Yeah, talk about the other mums that aren't here.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
And to be honest, this isn't your regular coffee shop.
No, this
You
isn't.
don't even get people coming with
That's
their
not
laptop and
sort
stuff.
of clientele you really need.
No, we don't want negativity. We don't want people spouting negativity
It's
in
not
here.
like they sit here all day with one coffee.
Yeah, and then they just spout negativity,
Yeah,
and they're that.
the prams are in the way.
If you try and hurry them up, they start giving you negativity, which is never good.
No.
Yeah, it's a good conversation. We need to see that. We just need to get some more wholesale customers. Yeah, Mark and Mandy are always here to big everyone up. Truth. I mean, even Tom and Laura here yesterday was a lot of fun as well. So.
Did you have them on your live?
Yeah, they came in.
Nice.
We had a chat.
Nice.
Laura and Tom. Come up with some great things.
Just think, if all the regulars came here, you wouldn't be able to get everyone on screen.
There's a real problem.
some
It's
more
what I
cameras.
need to get some better cameras so you can see the entire.
Yeah, up there in the corner. Look, if you had it up there in the corner.
Yeah,
Right
or there.
Yeah, if you had it there, you would see us, me.
Wow, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's my chair. It's my chair.
It's not your chair. It's the Godfather's chair.
Yeah.
I know, when I see your dad sitting in it,
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
you're renting it from the Godfather for now.
Keeping it warm.
Basically, yeah, you're keeping it from the Godfather.
That's why I always go for the other one over there. I didn't know you had two, to be honest.
Yeah.
Got to let someone know that I came earlier.
You have to put a bit of donut, don't waste it.
Yeah, definitely. You need to get 360 camera views. I need to buy one. I need to earn some money first, though, Carl. We're getting there. Just tempted to start selling myself.
What was that? What was that? That was my mum.
I'm just tempted to start selling myself. That's funny.
We're all sitting on a fortune, as they say.
Yeah. It's a problem about time-out bars. They melt too quickly.
I love melted chocolate.
To be honest, there's no chance to melt around me. It's gone.
Definitely think about it. Just need some money to invest in a 360 camera. I don't know where to put it. I think it's either go there. That'd be good, so you can see the entire. But then I wouldn't be able to have that because it's technically copyrighted.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a real problem with.
What, the fire?
Yeah, people would copyright it. Luckily, you can't see it. You can barely hear it.
Well, how's it been?
Why don't you go the other way then?
Because someone's filmed it and then they've copyrighted it. And if you use it, you have to pay them to use it.
So put the camera above the TV?
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, that's where the action happens anyway.
I'll even have to paint my nails if I'll even paint my nails if I have to.
Special requests are extra.
Mr. Anema's brilliant. Ebook, don't look down. What about the eye? Yep. Phones have ruined society. Even.
Well, because you're sitting on your phone.
No, it's just he's saying in general because no one talks to each other anymore.
I see.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if you look at my little nephew,
It's technically work.
he is technically working. Best window cleaner in this part of the world, which is quite a big part of the world.
Maybe worldwide, I'm not sure.
Possibly.
I'm humble.
I think you're the best.
quite humble.
I think you're the best window cleaner worldwide. I'm biased, but I don't care. But yeah, even with my little Elijah, he can't eat he won't eat food unless he's got Paw Patrol on.
He's got too used to the tablet, isn't he? Huh?
Lily's like that.
Oh, Lily's the same. My niece is the same. She's 6, and she shows off she can't have her tablet at the table. But that's down to the parents.
It's we've screamed at them to stop doing it, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
We never watched telly with dinner. You eat your dinner.
No.
Never.
We do dinner and then go and watch telly.
It was barely TV was barely a thing. Well, it was a thing, but it was just like it was. When I was that age, it wasn't really a thing.
No.
When I was young, we only had 4 channels.
And to be honest, yeah, 1, didn't have any channels, and 2, at dinner time, there was crap on TV anyway.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
our table
it's on
was in the middle room where we didn't even have a telly. We just used to sit there and talk around the table.
Yep, it's awful to your neck and spine. Yep. It's also bad if you're eating it as well because you're contorting your stomach. Coffee with an extra smile, yes. Yes. But it's bad for you. Like, now all the best shows are on at dinner times. Now it's forcing people to start
And
eating.
demand.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
in-
ruining the world. The dinner table has been killed in.
No one talks anymore.
No one talks anymore. Yeah, imagine putting. A lot of people do. It's called computers.
What's the question?
Imagine putting the TV on your lap. Yeah, it's what they do. Convenience has taken over quality.
That's for sure.
I mean, I'm not blowing our own trumpet, but we've never let Bracken do that at the table, have we, Mark?
The only time we'd ever get away with it is if maybe we've had dinner for lunch, like now.
That is
now.
true. That's true, Anema. It depends what class you're on because people's families sometimes didn't eat round tables.
We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
We'll give you that as well. I mean, apart from Sunday lunch with Channel 4 Wrestling, I bet that Channel 4 Wrestling.
Oh, Bracken would watch wrestling all the time while he's eating his food, but we don't allow it.
No. The only time I said that we allow him to watch his phone or anything he wants at dinner table is if we're not eating because we've already eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we're all sitting together, he's not allowed.
Table gets laid every night. Serviettes.
Yeah.
Or napkins, as it were.
But it makes it an occasion as well. It makes something. It's where you learn a lot of your stuff.
Yeah.
You learn it, what happened in the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I talked to Bracken about his school days.
You actually learn something about what's happening.
But to be honest, we have so much time together before dinner.
Yeah.
We've generally exhausted most of the conversations.
Yeah, it's a
By
problem.
the time we get to the dinner time, like back in the days, like you get home, quickly have a wash, and then dinner's on the table.
Yeah.
Our lifestyle isn't like that at all. Hence why we've both seen
Irish hand, 2 men stand blindfolded together in a room. One man leaves, the other one has to guess who it was. My mother always talks about, because my mother comes from an Irish family, the Irish shoplifter, which is when you go to a supermarket, you buy all your food, and then you forget it because you're too busy talking. So my mother's what we call the Irish shoplifter. And my mother does it all the time. She won't stop talking. It's like the Chas and Dave song "Rabbit." Got more rabbit than Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Wish I could use my phone while eating. With the wife and kids, it's usually being nagged. Yeah. Yeah. My phone's been since I joined the Irish Hotspur WhatsApp group. My phone has just been ruined. Whenever I try and chill out, it's just an argument going on about how Højbjerg is average, but Dele Alli is the best player in the world. It makes no sense to me. It's always at times I'm trying to chill out, and then there's a stupid argument. There's a guy in the Tottenham community that doesn't like Højbjerg, but he thinks Dele Alli is the best player in the world, despite the fact Dele's been terrible for 5 years.
Exactly.
He's totally deluded. Yeah, he calls everyone else deluded because everyone says he's terrible, yet he says he's the best. Yes, you do, it's Cuba. I don't think these are technically biscuits. I think wafers are technically biscuits, but we've gone for the timeout wafer. But no problem for being late, Mr. Cuba.
Did you buy them from the biscuit aisle or the chocolate aisle?
It's in the biscuit aisle.
Ooh.
Technically, they were on. I do get involved because it pisses me off. I don't like to see people that don't pull their weight in a football shirt against people that do pull their weight in a football shirt. It's definitely not Cuba as well, Carl. Stop instigating.
I want to know what everyone's favourite biscuit is.
Cuba would give you his top 5 biscuits. we
It'll be the
talk
same.
about this every day. Afternoon, Stevie Fraser.
There's not many biscuits I don't like, but if you
Oh,
had
my favourite's chocolate bourbon.
yeah, if you put a
No.
Oh, my favourite!
No.
Chocolate bourbon.
But Cuba says the ones with, I need to try the ones from Aldi. Apparently those are the best ones.
What, chocolate bourbon?
Yeah, apparently ones from Aldi and the Co-op are the best.
Oh, okay.
And he's also been saying the Viennese swirls that are like jammy dodgers on steroids.
Oh, I don't like them, no.
Absolutely. Biscuits go soft when they get old and cakes get hard, hence why Jaffa cakes are cakes, especially because Jaffa cake literally has Jaffa cake in its name. Sorted. Jammy dodgers. Yes. That's what's next.
Yeah, to be honest, you've only got one biscuit there. If you want to be really clinical.
That's the jammy dodger.
It's in the biscuit aisle. Technically, it's a biscuit.
I don't think
Wafers are technically biscuits. Cuba, what is it? Are wafers biscuits? I think wafers are biscuits.
You
Or would
can't
you,
class it as a cake.
Jaffa cakes are cakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
wafer's more of a.
Would you
of a
call a
garnish.
wafer? Would you call wafers a wafer?
It's his own thing. It's a garnish.
This is just going to be an argument, isn't
do
it?
you know what's weird? Because you put ice cream between 2 wafers, and that's not a biscuit.
Exactly.
He says Co-op or Tesco bourbons are the best.
Oh, okay.
So we need to try them.
Thank you. I'll try them.
Yeah, we need.
I think I'm going to go for hobnobs. Chocolate hobnobs.
They are solid.
I don't like hobnobs.
Because they're good.
Too wheaty.
They're good, like as they are.
This is
or
just
good
going to
cup
become an
tea.
argument, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just going to be a vicious debate.
Biscuit debate.
Wafers are not biscuits.
Here we go. Here we go.
Interesting.
Cast a vote.
What category would they be in?
Yeah,
They're-
what
they're
ca-
like-
Or
they're like-
are they just in their own category?
Yeah, they're like sprinkles. They're not enough. Nothing on their own. They have to be accompanied by ice cream or chocolate to make it something. Whereas a biscuit on its own is a biscuit.
Wafers are wafers.
There we go.
Interesting. The double is going to be easy for us. Yep, Tottenham are winning the double this year.
Are you still in 2 cups?
Yep.
Are you? Oh.
Or as Cuba says, we're in the treble because we haven't been reinstated into the Conference League yet. And we haven't not officially been kicked out of the Conference League. Aldi's chocolate Oaties are the best, which is like interesting.
They're the knockoff of
Knock
What were they?
off.
Wafer is like Batman. It's not Batman, but you're still enjoying Batman. Thoughts on custard creams? Delicious.
Oh, I
good,
love
they're good.
custard creams.
Delicious.
But they're not.
They're not top
They're
tier. They're solid.
Yeah.
Let's talk worst biscuit. Squash fly biscuit, Garibaldi.
I don't like bourbons. I'm not a fan of
Oh
them.
my god.
I think they're too bitter for me.
And lemon puffs are my worst biscuits. Lemon puffs.
Is that a biscuit?
You know, the lemon with the puffy
Oh, chocolate
biscuit.
chip shortcake. I bet that's the chocolate.
glaze
Yeah.
and sticky on top.
No idea what you're on about.
A Garibaldi, oh, there must be a Semit's biscuit.
Chocolate bourbons and digesters are my two main choices.
Yep, same. Thank you.
A drink too wet without one. Jaffa cake's nice, but don't fill me up. Have to eat half a dozen to get any benefit from them. Yep.
Mark does that with all biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Chocolate chip shortcakes for me, but on the wafer score, I do like those pink ones. The pink wafers are good.
Oh no, they're horrible.
Pink wafers are good.
Childhood, they're a childhood biscuit.
They're a proper cheap, nasty fix, something like they are. But they're good.
God, I don't even see
Gary
that.
Baldies are underrated
Still not a
apparently.
biscuit.
Oh, I hate Garibaldi.
I've got no idea what you guys are on about.
Squash
Do you know what they're on
fly
about?
biscuits.
Yeah, I know Gary
They're the squash
Baldies.
fly biscuits. I used to call squash fly biscuits. They're little thing.
The finger biscuits.
They're thin. with-
I'm not a fan of Fig Newtons. I don't like Fig
Are they the ones that are
Newtons.
still like slightly joined? You have to snap off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like them. You see.
Or fig rolls. Blech.
No, I like
Fig
them.
rolls.
Fig Newtons, as they're called, apparently. This is just going to be a really bad argument. It's going to be an argument about biscuits. Only on the coffee
So
company.
if you had a cup of tea in front of you and someone gave you, say you're around someone's house,
Yeah.
they offer you a cup of tea
Yeah.
and they offer you like their biscuit tin
Yeah.
and you open it up
Yeah.
and there's them
Garibaldi.
squash fly ones.
Yeah, I'd say no, thank you.
Would you really?
Yes, I would. I wouldn't eat it for the sake of it.
There's not not that I know
I want ginger biscuit.
of. There's not a single biscuit. I
Oh
would
no,
go,
ginger biscuits are
Nice.
lovely.
Oh no.
Ginger biscuits go perfectly with tea because they're all spicy. They're great.
Yeah, you put them in the barrel and everything tastes of ginger.
Stem ginger
The,
cookies.
the
they're
only
good.
biscuit I'm just not a believer in it is the rich tea biscuit because they're just one dips.
My mum
They're
likes
so
it.
good. They're so
They
good.
They're
bend,
good.
They bend.
But they don't even last 5 seconds.
And the Cadbury's chocolate covered rich tea
That's different because the chocolate holds them together.
levels
Yeah.
up.
But if you have a normal rich tea biscuit, you dip it in your thing, even
And
if
it's
it's cold,
gone.
it's gone.
Yeah.
One dips.
But I must admit, that's what I like about digestives, when they plop in the bottom and then you get to the bottom with a teaspoon.
Squash fly biscuits are underrated, apparently. Oh, you're wrong, Mandy. You're wrong.
Funny.
The coffee beans are saying you're
I
wrong.
guess I'm not really spent.
Of course.
I'm probably going to drink the
You're
whole
just
lot.
going to drink my entire
Oh
barrel
my
of this.
god.
It's so good.
Or do you like the Christmas one?
No, keep it going.
Yep. You're just going to be high on caffeine at the end of the day.
I'm about to find out what my caffeine limit is.
Oh yeah, we've got to go shortly, guys.
Morning biscuits are better, rich teas but thin. Mmm. He likes fast dips. Anima likes fast dips, or as I call them one dips, because Peter Kay called them one dips. Get a spoon, my biscuit's falling in me brew.
And they're versatile. You know, you can put a bit of peanut butter on them or chocolate spread if they're already plain. You see.
Yeah.
Maybe make a sandwich out of it.
Oh, what?
S'mores.
My buddy Sean said what you should do is you should get a ginger nut biscuit
Yeah.
and then spread it with peanut butter
Oh.
and then dip it in tea.
All
I
right.
love peanut butter.
Okay. Got any at home?
Because then you got the spicy, you get the dryness and the sweetness and the peanut butter, and then you get the tea that rehydrates everything. That sounds like 10 out of 10.
Yeah. that sounds
Sean
good.
Butler knows his stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And then everyone's going to say Sean Butler knows everything except for about Daniel Levy. Because Sean is a very financially minded guy, so he does give up. He gives Daniel Levy quite a lot of credit when the financial things. But
I think as
everyone still hates it.
as a business, I don't think you can deny the
No,
fact.
you can't fault it. But as a football business, it's wrong.
Yeah. As a fan entertainment club, you can.
I like a rock hard biscuit that you can leave in your tea and doesn't break.
That sounds like a ginger nut. And
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Chocolate hobnob is good as well for that. It just
No,
doesn't
they
break.
can go,
They can go, but only after extreme pressure.
Extreme circumstances. Extreme dunking.
Yeah. Where is your shop? We are at on Bairniewood Approach in Woodford, which is IG80HL. If you want to find us, you can find us on the website, which is connected to the YouTube channel, and then just give us a look. It's very easy, just on the central line in Woodford, and you can find us.
Literally by the station.
Yeah, by the station.
Is that just classed as Woodford Station there?
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Agree, ginger biscuits nice. Plus the more expensive ginger biscuits with more ginger in them helps with a dodgy tummy. Yep, nausea. Yep, ginger is good. Ginger is very good for you, especially if you have like a rooibos tea with it. That really settles your stomach.
The ginger cookies from Tesco's are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know the little boxes you get? They're good.
I like how my channel has just been, we talk about coffee and biscuits.
Biscuits.
It's the best channel in the world, apparently.
Well, we're talking about biscuits that goes well with tea. What's the ultimate coffee biscuit? Because that's different.
Oh.
That's different. There's different rules for coffee.
Oh, well, yeah, it's got to be the one biscuit that goes with coffee. It's what my dad eats all the time. What
That'd
they
be
call?
biscotti.
Biscotti.
It's biscotto, yeah. Wow.
That's a coffee biscuit, isn't
Yeah.
it? That is a coffee biscuit.
They are rock hard though. They get rock hard very quickly. Depends on the coffee though. With Italian coffee it works because with the biscotti or the biscotto, they're quite sweet. They're quite sweet, so it works with the really bitter coffee.
Yes.
Whereas with my coffee, because it's not bitter, we can have a sweet that's slightly more. Like you can have any of these cheap biscuits and it works with my coffee because that's the way I've balanced this coffee. Except for maybe the Bala Booster, I don't think that. And
You can't have anything with this, for example.
but it's really funny because the Xmas coffee is better than that, but you can have a biscuit with it because of the cinnamon.
What do you mean better? How do you...
Well, it's more
What's
expensive.
better?
It's more expensive.
Right.
It's more expensive. It's higher quality. I prefer it to the Bala Booster personally,
Okay.
but Bala Booster is very good.
Absolutely.
Any caramelised biscuit is really nice.
I just saw that.
Ooh, caramelised biscuit.
Do you know
probably
what it
later.
is, don't you?
I'm waiting for the Sean, Brian, Levy, Tottenham debate. Yep, it's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Should we finish up?
Oh no.
Brian, Kim and Arthur are going to come by tomorrow, so that's going to be real fun. It's going to be a fun coffee stream in the evening. My favourite biscuit to go with coffee is brandy. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Is that meant to be brandy snaps? Like,
Possibly.
Snaps me off, or was it literally just brandy?
You know the one thing I remember my dad doing when I was young, coming in from a hard day's work and taking some whiskey in his coffee every night.
Everyone was an alcoholic back then. Yeah.
Drop a whiskey in his coffee used to relax
I mean, it goes for Churchill, the amount of drink he used to have. He used to have like 20 drinks a day. And they'd have brandy in the morning, and then whiskey then, and then he'd have this then, and a glass of wine.
Brandy and cigar for breakfast, and then after that he'll have his...
It's a wonder he lasted so long.
Exactly. So I'm putting myself together. Time is flying.
Yeah, perhaps coming out of school.
Gypsy creams, what's happened to them? Oaty cookie sandwich in a buttermilk filling. Ooh, awesome biscuits.
Can't say I've ever heard of
No,
that.
I've never heard of that one.
Tally up, please, Ben.
Yep, so
2 coffees and about a bottle of cold brew.
so 3 glasses, that's call it $12.50.
Sure.
Sorted.
There's 10. Oh.
Brilliant, bang on.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks for coming, enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Thank you.
Where are you going for your birthday?
See you later.
Go Mezza's.
Why wouldn't you go to Belset? It's the better place to go
I
for you.
know, but the thing is it's a queuing there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
unless you get there at 6:30.
Yeah, well, we can just book and just know it's done, you know.
Mezza's good though. Mezza's
Yeah.
good.
We'll go back to
See you
Belset.
guys.
Enjoy it.
Have a nice day.
See you soon.
Catch you guys later.
Okay, Ben.
Bye,
See you later.
See you soon.
And then there was one. We've had a good biscuit debate this afternoon. Only here at the coffee company do we argue about biscuits. Let's see. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much for your kind words. Back to the calmness and relaxation of the coffee company. We started with a debate and now we're back for coffees. What's everyone's plans for this evening except for watching the Leicester game for a second time? I'm going to be watching the Leicester game for a second time. Absolutely. Crying? Why are you crying, Anima? No crying. Power of friendship. I was here for you, buddy. And digging. Digging! Yeah, they're brilliant, Anthony. They're some of my favourite customers. Well, they're not. No one's my favourite customer, but they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. Come here almost every day. Makes a slightly lonely person feel slightly less lonely. Is Liverpool Arsenal, but I'm not watching the scum. I'm not watching them. I refuse to watch them. Are you going to be streaming your digging, Anima? Because I will be tuning in as always for your digging extravaganza. If anyone should wish to follow Mr. Anima, that's his Twitch channel. It's an amazing place to be. My favourite place to hang out for sure. You'll see me on there sometimes being terrible at video games. I am absolutely shocking. But with Anima, no, it's always a lot of fun. Just what a lovely bloke. Just a really lovely guy. Only known Anima for a year. We got introduced at the end of last year. It's like I've known him for years. What a guy. Just what a guy. So I'll be there. If you want to talk with me, I'll be there later. 100%. Playing some video games. Maybe playing some Destiny tomorrow. I usually play Destiny, usually with our friend Mr. Anima. Yeah, it's mostly Destiny. We are going to go into some Among Us soon and some Fall Guys. And hopefully we might start doing some Worms again, because Worms was one of my favourite games back in the day. I used to love Worms. Worms Armageddon was brilliant, Worms 2 was brilliant, but Worms WMD on the PlayStation is a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun. No, you deserve it. I'm not being too kind. You're a diamond, mate. You're a diamond. Absolutely lovely bloke. Definitely get over to his Twitch channel. He is just brilliant. Just a really lovely, positive guy. Worms is brilliant. So if you want to see someone chilling, usually with his girlfriend, Miss JC, when she's back here, absolutely lovely. Lemon! If you want to see him, just have fun. It's great. Yeah, you've got to check out Anima streams. They're great. They're vibes. They're just great vibes. Yeah, it was, Anthony. It was. It was absolutely brilliant. It's so funny. Sean going mental, David going mental, Jack like feeling, can he celebrate yet? Can he celebrate yet? And then suddenly going, yeah. And then just like this punch in the air like this. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Dave hitting his thing with his hat. It was magic. It's the magic of watching Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. No matter how much this club makes us upset, we love it more than some of our own families. Miss Gaguma, how are you? Good evening to you. You're having a great afternoon. It's a shame you've just missed Mark and Mandy. We had a good conversation about biscuits, but it's been a great afternoon. Hopefully your day's been great. You've probably got a spring in your step after yesterday's performance. It's brilliant. Oh yeah, they were. They were definitely like, what's their names? Yeah, but when it comes back into my brain, yeah, they were. It was so brilliant. Seeing Shawnee Boy that fired up was utterly brilliant. Love Sean, he's so great. He's really coming into his own. A lot of people giving him too much stick on his financial views, but he's just a great guy. Really great guy. It's brilliant to have him as a friend. It's brilliant. He's got some great catchphrases as well. Run with the foxes or hunt with the hounds. Knows what he's talking about, that guy. Jack Kanicki, nothing more to say about him. Great chap, knows his stuff. And big old David Harris, the sort of the uniter of the community, really. Big up them lot. So great. How's your day been, Gaguma? Or evening even, because it's the evening now. Yeah, we do. If all the opinions were the same, Carl, life would be so boring, wouldn't it? And it's not like his opinions are not controversial. Like some people in the community, they say controversial opinions just to get people riled up, and that's not the point of having an opinion. The point of an opinion is to discuss with people and then dissecting it and having a chat about it. Some people just think things just to piss people off. It's not good to be a contrarian. It's not good. And you're right, Steve. Sean's laugh is magic. He's like the Joker. He's brilliant, totally brilliant. Yeah, but he's just like he's just a great guy. Gaguma. Yep. We're all on a cloud, I think. We're all on a happy cloud. Big up to my buddy Dermot on Tottenham Tantrum Gold. What a lovely chap he is. Hopefully he wasn't feeling too great this morning, but he, like the warrior he is, he soldiered through. So big up to Dermot. Hopefully you're enjoying your afternoon, Dermot, and enjoy your time here having a bit of a chat with some of the people of the community you've built. And you have built that community. So if you want to see, to anyone that hasn't seen Tottenham Tantrum Gold, which I'm on every morning, but sometimes I join in the evening, you can follow them there if you've never seen Tottenham Tantrum Gold. Just in case. Just in case. It's a brilliant channel with Dermot, Phil, and Kuva, of course, talking about the good old days. It's a brilliant channel, and it's brilliant to be part of it. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And I'm here, showing what I'm good at. This is brilliant. Absolutely right. We are the top. The best thing the best thing about this community is we actually like each other. We're actually a family. We're not at loggerheads with one another. We're not at loggerheads. Everything is all in good fun, all in good jest. There's never any nastiness. You'd think that Brian Daigle and Sean hate each other. They're like best mates off stream. It's utterly brilliant. They've just got a different opinion, but they're family at the end of the day. Yep. Sean's laugh is like cookies. It's brilliant. No problem, Kiva. No problem. I'll always big up my friends and the people close to me. And this is just, how can we chill? We're getting there. 44 subscribers within a couple of days. It's all testament to this brilliant community. And hopefully the only way is up. The only way is up. I don't expect to have that many followers, but the followers I do have will be like family. And that's what we want. It's a great laugh. Great laugh. It might even be time for a coffee, guys. What do you think? Should I have a coffee? What do you guys think? And what should I have? Big up, Mr. Chris. Thank you for joining, sir. Thank you for joining, as always. In your words. Large vodka. Always time for a coffee of your choice. Ooh. Ooh. We might do a French press then. Ooh. I wonder if this has got enough. Ooh. Yes, how could I have forgotten about Biscoff earlier, Stevie? I love Biscoff. I even love the spread it comes with. I love the Biscoff spread. Oh. Irish coffee. I can't do Irish coffee, unfortunately, at the moment. I haven't got whiskey. Maybe next time. So great to see everyone from the Tottenham streams here. I think what we will do if I put this down. No. Oh, no, I don't think I can do it. I just don't trust it. I don't think I've got enough. I think we'll do it another day. Oh, that's hot. Might just be enough. What do you reckon? Will this work if I put it there? Let's have a look. Might just about work. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do a siphon, boys. And Miss Kaguma. We can't forget. Ooh. Who's ready to see some science? I'm ready to see some science. I do promise you though, guys, I'm probably going to mess this up. Even people at the top of their game can mess up. Oh, Baileys with chai, that's interesting. Who's ready to see a science experiment go wrong? It's what we're going to do. So, siphon. This one in particular is made in Japan, because I love the Japanese, as we all should know by now. It works by heating up the water until it boils. We then get sucked up via evaporation into the main chamber. We put the coffee in there, we stir it round until it's fully mixed, and we let it drop down into the coffee cup, with it being filtered via vacuum and gravity. Brilliant to see you home, Mark. Yes, I am using my fancy teapot to hold my siphon in. Sue me. Half a litre of water into the siphon chamber. Make sure that doesn't go in. Now I'm going to light the fire. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like I've broken my siphon thing. Well, that's... Well, I told you we'd fail, guys. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I didn't even get to brew the coffee. Well, shit. So now what we're going to have to do is make a big V60. That's really unfortunate. That's really upsetting. That's really, really upsetting. Always too good to be true on this show. No, it's the same gas, it's just... It's the right one. Hopefully I haven't broken it. I shouldn't have. It's not a lighter, it's the... It's probably just full of air. That's probably what's happened. So hopefully I haven't broken it. Oh well. Oh well. If I've broken it, I've broken it. Also means I don't have to make siphon coffee anymore. I will catch you later, Carl Simpson. It's lovely to see you again. This is barista in on a fly. In the words of Anima, no! No! It's okay though. Everyone makes mistakes. I have to buy some more lights if you're right. I'm not a big fan usually of doing V60 in large quantities though. I usually mess it up. For all those who didn't get to see my favourite teapot. Needs a bit of a clean, mind you. My favourite teapot. And you're right, ooh la la. Best teapot in the world, that. Made by Yvonne Ellen, a really lovely friend of ours. They are great. And she's designing my new logo for my company. So let's go. They make the best teapots. They make the best china. Yep, best teapot ever. It's a shame I never get to use it, eh? I need to buy some actual tea. Close. Yep. Oh. Nice. It's going to be over extracted, I think. Oh well. My favourite tea. It's the chocolate buttons tea from, I'll put it in the chat for people to have a look at it. It's a company called Moxie in the Lake District. It's a beautiful part of the world, as we all know. But this is my favourite tea. It's rooibos tea with cocoa beans in. So it's really chocolatey, really lovely with milk. It's my favourite. It's so good for the stomach. It's so good for people like colitis with me, like me. You need something in the evening to settle your stomach down. It really helps. It's so good. It's so, so good. It's my favourite tea I've ever had. I'm not really a tea drinker, but I'll drink that tea every day of the week. Big up Moxie as well. It's another small company. Only been going 8 months or so. You've got to support other small businesses. We've got to support each other. Oh yeah, it is. I am a bit of a chocoholic, so anything with chocolate in is my jam. I'm gonna let that cool down quickly. I'm sure it's not. I'm just... But yeah, just take a look at them, Gaguma. They've got some of the loveliest teas. I don't know what shipping would be to Korea, but if you want to do like an order once in a while, they've got some great stuff. I've not tried their breakfast tea though yet. I will definitely give it a go soon. I'm just not a breakfast tea drinker. That's not my game. I'm a green tea, rooibos, even chai. I like tea to cool down, not to heat up. If I'm heating up, I'm drinking coffee. Got to do the shameless plug of the day. Shameless plug. Woohoo. It's about time I was doing one of those. If you should wish to donate to the coffee company, if it's going to work, if you should like to donate to the coffee company, there's a link down there. Of course, it's absolutely not essential. All I care about is if you're coming here and then just having a chat. That's all I care about. That's all I'm here for. It makes a slightly lonely person slightly less lonely. So if you should wish to tip, feel free. If you don't have to. All money goes towards buying biscuits for the coffee company so we can look at them. But thank you for joining anyway. What's the plan for this evening, Guguma? I know it's really late for you. And anyone really. What is your plan to chill? I know it's probably, I don't know what time it is in Korea. I'm gonna have to look it up now, but I can't, it's got no phone. It's 20 past 1 in the morning. It's 20 past midnight. Damn. Your day is over. Literally, it's now technically Friday. Damn. You should be in bed. Not chilling with the Kaufman. Bloody hell. Your dedication is unreal. Cheers, Anima, for checking the time. It's madness how we worldwide community already. Everyone from Woodford to Wales to Korea to the USA to South Africa. Don't forget South Africa. We're only just beginning. That's not bad, actually. Slightly sweeter than I remember it. Must be the stirring. Good stuff. Hopefully we're able to make you chill a bit more. That's what the plan for the stream is, just to chill. Interesting, Stevie. I'm learning. Chai is not my specialty, unfortunately. But you can't be a specialist in everything. I leave that to you guys to be specialists in chai. Afternoon, Mark. You calmed down after yesterday? I'm certainly calming down. What a roller coaster, eh? I feel like everyone's coming in to chill after yesterday. There's madness. yeah. Yesterday, last night was a great night. It was a great night. Can't believe how quickly the week's gone. I don't know how quickly your guys it's going. It's well quick. It's partly due to you guys in the stream. Yeah, I love South African rooibos. Love South African rooibos. It's my favourite. Lazy 8, thank you for coming as always. Yeah, rooibos is my favourite, especially from South Africa. It's the best one. It's the most chocolatey one. So good for the stomach. So good for the stomach. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of licorice. I don't like licorice. My brother, my sister-in-law and my father can't stop eating it. I can't do it. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's great to smile, isn't it? It's a spring in your step. Yeah. But I think with this time, Amsterdam, it was the last hurrah of that team, unfortunately. This doesn't seem like the last hurrah for this team. This feels like the beginning. It feels like the beginning of a journey. And as Dermot says, usually, to quote Dermot, the cockerel will crow again. I think the cockerel is starting to crow. I think everything's now coming together, and it's going to be a mental couple of years, but it's going to be the most fun 2 years. Hopefully more than 2 years. Yeah. I still can't believe last night, really. I still can't believe it. Last night is something we're going to be talking about for the rest of our lives, if it goes the way we want it to go. It could be the catalyst for It could be a catalyst for a winning side. It's magic. Magic. Hope you all enjoying the stream as well. Just to let you know. Hopefully it's been chill for you. If anything, yeah. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream. I'm certainly enjoying it. It's a new chapter for my life, at least. Just being out to talk with people, just being chill. Hopefully it works out. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least we've already built a small little community. I might even have a second beer for 2 days in a row. That's how excited I am. Probably not. Probably give it a rest. I enjoyed my beer last night though. It was a great beer. I don't even know if I've got any beer left. I haven't been drinking it. Or I need to follow Mark's lead and get some of that Somerset cider in. I've definitely got some scrumpies hanging about somewhere. It's not Somerset though. It's got some Cornish cider hanging about. Who doesn't love a scrumpy? Gaguma, thank you for the £5. You shouldn't have done it. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating to the stream. Everyone big up Gaguma in the chat. What a lovely woman she is. It was brilliant to finally meet her a couple of weeks ago. Thank you so much for the £5. It will be used wisely, I'm sure. Hopefully. Spilling coffee all over myself because I got a shot of donation. Bloody hell. Luckily it wasn't hot. Predictions on tonight's game. Just like my fellow Tottenham comrades in the chat, I hope Liverpool win 10-0. But I think it'll be 3-0 Liverpool. Arsenal are on they've got no players left. They've got absolutely no players left. They look done. Yes, Liverpool are out. Mane. It's madness. They've got no Salah and Mane for a cup final. But I think Liverpool they've got the team to put them to the sword, especially with their main defensive players in check. But like my fellow Tottenham fans, I hope that Liverpool beat them 10-0. Every gunner is a runner. We don't even know if they'll play the game. That's how evil Arsenal are. And we don't know about with Granit Xhaka and his yellow card shenanigans. Allegedly. I have to add. But it does look like that Granit Xhaka has been a naughty boy with those yellow cards. Absolutely agree with you, Anthony. We need 2 to 3 players in this window. Absolutely. Get those 2 to 3 players in, we will easily qualify for the top 4. And if we can qualify for the top 4 next year, we're in for a title challenge, my friend. Top 4, getting top quality players with a top quality manager at the helm, and going for a title charge. I might sound deluded. I probably am deluded. But if we can get top 4, snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat. But they need to spend that money. But you said yesterday that cider doesn't agree with you, so no wonder you don't like it. I love cider. I've always loved cider. Especially the sweet cider. Sweet cider's my jam. I don't like it when it's too dry and too sour. It's not for me. I like strong but sweet. It's really lovely. I really love the French cider as well. Perry's also really good. The good Perry is really lovely. There's only one real producer of Perry now, which is incredibly. And Perry's going to go it's going to go into extinction. It's a death of society, isn't it? Something that used to be a massive draw for the south of England is not going to exist anymore. They need to bring it back. Only one producer of Perry, or one real producer of Perry. Perry's delicious though. I need to go back to Somerset. I love Somerset. I think I do prefer Cornwall though. I do love Cornwall. That's because I've been going there since I was a child. But Somerset's lovely. Dorset's lovely. It's one of those two though, Dorset or Cornwall. I don't know if you've been, Mark, or you're even interested in it. Definitely make your way down to the Great Dorset Steam Fair once in a while. That's a great laugh. Kaguma, thank you for coming by, thank you for the tip, and thank you for your positive vibes. We hope you have a great night. Enjoy your rest, my lady. Yeah, I found a lot of people really used to drink cider and then something puts it off. You've got to go back to it though. Eventually, you'll find one that you'll like and it'll bring you back into the fold. Like I've seen like even James May. James May used to love cider until he was about, what is it, he got absolutely, no, I think the James May story was he was 15 years old and he got absolutely paralytic on cider because that was what he could find. And then he didn't drink cider until he was about 55 because of the bad memory of it. Because cider can make you really sick if you drink too much of it because of the way it's produced. It can make you really sick. Just like with, we went to Italy a few years ago and my dad drank some like freshly pressed wine and it made him sick for an entire year because of the bacteria in the... He was sick for a year on the bacteria in the wine. So anything can make you ill if it's fresh. Right on, Mark. Dorset Steam Fair is a great time. I love that. Love the Great Dorset Steam Fair. You're right, white lightning doesn't count. That's definitely something you should do, Mark. You should go down to the Great Dorset Steam Fair. As in Mark Stowe. Mark the window cleaner, as I call him. Great Dorset Steam Fair is a great day out. Blandford Forum, what a place. That's a great day out. One of the best days out of the year. It's a shame it wasn't on last year. Hopefully this year it will be back. Being in Dorset and having proper food in a proper pub, drinking proper beer. None of that lager shenanigans. Proper British ale. That's what magic's made of. Next one, let me have a look. Hopefully it's on this year. It is on Thursday, the 25th of August. Is when it starts, and it ends on Monday, the 29th of August. I promise you, Mark, it's the best day out of the year. And according to the internet, this year it's going to have a motorbike show. The first time. I'm even going to put it in the chat. So you can check it out. Yeah, it's usually on a bank holiday weekend. You have to stay quite far away from it though. Usually people book it 2 years in advance, the pubs in the area. It's a real shame. We've tried the book. But usually you can get some great Airbnbs down there. But Mark will probably agree with me. Mark Cousins will agree. It's one of the best days out of the year. Who doesn't love seeing a load of old Yorkshiremen dragging trains up hills with a traction engine? There's nothing better, is there? It's a proper laugh. I think this is the most viewers we've ever had in stream. A massive 10 viewers. So thank you for coming by the stream, guys. Hopefully I'm not so boring that it makes you fall asleep, or maybe that's a good thing. It's partly the channel that I make people fall asleep. Kuva will attest to that. Kuva's tried to watch his stream 3 times and he's fallen asleep every single time. It's a real problem. I'm either incredibly boring or I'm incredibly relaxing. Or both. Oh yeah, it is. Going by the Great Dorset Steam Fair at night, it's like driving past Las Vegas. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Got to like my own video, yep. 10 out of 10. 100% like ratings. I mean, it's the perfect thing about this. It's always relaxing here. We try and make people relax. It's a stressful world out there. If people can be relaxed for 10 minutes of the day, at least make it here. I think the stream is just like the coffee shop. It's like real life. Stream is also like that, apparently. Just in case. Probably go for another half an hour, guys, so get your comments in before. before we decide to head off. Need to try and not go to the 3-hour mark, because usually I go a bit sleepy or a bit too high with caffeine. Oh, this brew's getting better and better. Oh, that's magical. Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise for me. Clockwise. Unless it's doing what's it called? Unless it's doing a cupping session, then it's up to down. Mr. Shamu, thank you for joining, sir. How are you today? Hopefully you're good after last night. Last night was a lot of fun. Or last morning, yeah, this morning for you. In the world of New Zealanders. At least you stayed up this time for a proper game of football this time, instead of being disappointed. Just got a slow cooker. Oh, you've got to get some brisket. You got to try a slow cooked brisket. I haven't got a slow cooker personally, but definitely try some brisket. Do a brisket for like 6 hours, or 8 hours even. Low temperature, low and slow. Or even if you wanted to, you could do a ragu bolognese. Which you guys can do properly because you can eat pork. Yeah, the win was okay. It was a good win. Definitely a good win. But definitely, if you're doing a ragu bolognese, I'd fry off your recipe. Fry off your beef until it's really crispy. Make sure you get that really hot. Once your beef is really crispy, you add your vegetables in. You do a sofrito. So you would use celery, carrot, an onion. Stir it in. Quite chunky though. Don't make it too because it would dissolve. Put your vegetables in. Once those are incorporated and start to soften, 2 teaspoons of tomato puree. Cook that off Then you add your half passata and half chopped tomatoes, 50-50, one of each. Once that's incorporated, no, before you add the passata, half a bottle of red wine, good quality red wine. Never use crap quality red wine for a bolognese. Good quality red wine. Cook it off. Once you've got the alcohol out, put your passata in, put it in the slow cooker, cook it for 8 hours. Really slow. Really get those flavours going. If you wanted to, you could put some beef stock in there, but I don't think it's necessary if you're cooking it for 8 hours. If you were going to do a brisket, I just stick the brisket in the slow cooker. Straight in with some oil, maybe some spices, cumin, paprika, brown sugar, the usual stuff. Cook it really slowly. I'll definitely send you some recipes later. I find it funny that Truth has got President Kaufman trending. Kaufman 2024. It's going to happen. President of some country, whatever one. Might need to remind me later. Get Mark to text me later. Because, as we all know, my memory is shocking. Absolutely no politics allowed. Unless it's Kaufman 2024. That's not political. That's just common sense. I've got to figure out what to do now. It's a bit quiet this evening. It's a lot less quiet than yesterday, but it's okay. It's not been busy this week, but it will be eventually. Enjoy it while it lasts. Calm before the storm. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I can do that. Let's go. That's a challenge. It's a waste of coffee, but we'll do it. I've been challenged. Challenge accepted. I need to open that bottle of milk though. Challenge accepted. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I shook. No, I ruined it. No. Oh well. Damn it. That's the problem when you've got shaky hands. No adverts.
Subscription for content creators. With more than 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound.
Shut up. You're ruining the vibe. all going wrong. I'm definitely not going to be drinking these 3 coffees afterwards. Really? Well, it's the problem, Stevie. AC Milan can complain all they want, but Kessié has been a mercenary. If they don't get rid of him, he's going for nothing. It's the worst thing for a football club. At least, I don't want to, because we've let McInday go, but at least they got £1 million out of him for a player that's probably not going to be in the first team for many years. It's the worst thing. It's why Juve should get rid of Dybala while they still can. It's clear to me that Dybala wants to go as well. Shit. I can't do Rosettes today either. I can't do them. I can't do them, I haven't practiced them. No! I'm so bad. I haven't done this for ages. I can't be challenged, I'm under pressure. I was there. Woohoo! Lemon! I mean, yeah, it's a good idea. At the end of the day, though, it depends what type of business you're running. In my business, 98% of the coffees are takeaway, probably more than 98%. So at the end of the day, they all look the same. They all look the same if they're under a black lid. I always try to tell my pupils, I don't care about what they look like. They could be the ugliest coffee in the world, as long as they taste good and you've served it with a smile on your face and you actually care about what you're doing. That's all that matters to me. It's not my best one by any means, but This I like to do them like in the tulip style. Right, I can add. It's funny. And then I can do. That's the way I like to do swans. Why is it I did the hardest one alright, but I couldn't do the tulip? I shook when I did the tulip, and I shook when I did the Rosetta. Makes no sense. No sense. But I definitely need to start practicing latte art. I need to start again. I miss it. Latte art is not. Latte art is actually. It's the wrong word for it. Almost. It's discipline. Oh, bollocks. There's coffee all over the floor now. No! Oh well, I can clean the machine anyway later. Latte art is a discipline. It's not just art. I can't show you a pit mark, unfortunately, but I can. When you come back to the stream later, I can show you that. I'm just not good at latte art anymore. I used to be really good. I'm just not good anymore. I do simple things. I like simple, more the Korean style. Less elements, but more happy. Problem is, anema, when they take the lid off, it's not a, it gets, when you fill the cup all the way, the lid always ruins it. And no one ever takes the lid off anymore. Well, especially not in my coffee shop, because there's no sugar in here. Why would you take the lid off and drink it? There's no sugar. That's the difference. I've made a total mess in my shop. There is coffee puffs everywhere. But I like making a mess. Making a mess means you get to clean it up. And cleaning is the best. But a dream is, I've got a really good friend who lives in, she's actually living in London now. She was in Oxford. Heidi Phillips Smith. Former UK latte art champion. Really good friends with her. I'd like to get her on here. She's great. That loud, that hurt my ears. All good though. All good. All clean. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. We've overrun the time. So, as I said earlier, we are actually going to end now. I'm going to finish my cleaning and get ready for the rest of the evening. Oh. No, I haven't been to the pub in ages. I haven't been to the pub in over 3 weeks now. I'm probably not going to go tonight either. I might go tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, I think. I'll probably go out tomorrow, but I'm going to chill out. I'm going to chill at home, watch a game again. Hopefully Liverpool batter the Arsenal. So yes, I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank you everyone for coming by. We've had our record viewership of 10 viewers, which is incredibly weird that you guys have nothing better to do, it seems. But it was brilliant that you all come by here and all enjoy my company. Oh, she's just got back. No! No! We can do the Turkish coffee tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. I will do the Turkish coffee. We will do the Turkish coffee for the missus tomorrow. Hopefully she is on tomorrow. We are going to end right here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. It was brilliant. We had a great chat. We talked about biscuits as usual, because we always seem to have arguments about biscuits here. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thank you for your likes, your shares hopefully, and most importantly to Gaguma for tipping. It was really nice to see all of you. Thanks for coming by, Ollie, as usual. Thanks for everyone for even just lurking, just to enjoy the time. Oh, we finally get a spammer. We finally got a spammer. We will certainly have a good time tomorrow. We'll certainly do. Okay, we'll do the Turkish coffee next Monday then. For sure, we'll do the Turkish coffee for Miss JC. So, well, you got to come in Monday then. You got to come in for the Turkish coffee on Monday, Mark. You know where we're at. So, thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and the tip from Gaguma. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you all for joining. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much.